Hi and welcome. I would really like if everyone could like my video and subscribe. Today is a topic, and I will share my screen, and I'm going to be talking about different topics that is trending at this moment. So I'm going to go on share my screen. So please like the video and subscribe. It really helps the video to go in YouTube trending so other people can see the video. So I really appreciate that. And the first one we're going to be watching is Piers Morgan. Okay, so Piers Morgan is used to work on ITV in the UK, and he's a journalist. He has been writing newspaper for years. At the moment, Piers Morgan is no longer on TV, and he's now a YouTuber. For years, Piers Morgan has been picking on high-profile black celebrities or black socialite that have any sign or any status, fame, A-listers, doesn't matter, royalty. Once you black, you believe you can make money from you, whatever story you can come up with about you, he's gonna use you. I do not like Piers Morgan because I am a supporter of Meghan Markle. And for years, once she joined the royal family, for years Piers Morgan has picked on Meghan Markle. He has bullied her on live TV. He have got people that do not like Meghan to come on TV and bash her repeatedly because she decided that she did not want to be in the royal family anymore, and her husband, which is Prince Harry, decided to leave the royal family and to go to America to be with his wife and his children. And they came out and told the truth. And doing that, Piers Morgan decided that he was gonna bully Meghan Markle. And I will say bully because that's what he has been doing. Okay, so now we have Drago Wright, who has been going around talking to many YouTube channels about celebrity, which regard P. Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. And she has been saying that they, you know, are monsters in the industry. They have been using young girls and guys as well. And they've been trafficking, using blackmail. They have stopped people's career, allegedly. There's other stuff that she has said. And she normally talk about P. Diddy the most. Lately, she been talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce as well, saying that they are part of the circle with P. Diddy and that they're worse than Diddy. Well, Jay-Z has sent a cease and desist to Piers Morgan because Piers Morgan decided that he wanted to go viral, a trend, and the only way he could do that is to get Dragger Right on his show. For someone like Piers Morgan to get someone like Dragger Right on his show is not something normal. If she was speaking about a white celebrity like Taylor Swift, or if she was speaking about the royal family, he would have never got her on his show. But because it's a couple that is a very powerful couple, and the most important reason why he decided he wanted to have her on the show and why he wanted her to talk whatever she talked, even though in the video he said, oh, they're not here to comment. But one of the reasons is because they support Meghan Markle. Beyonce and Jay-Z have supported Meghan Markle. And for that reason, Piers Morgan do not like Beyonce and Jay-Z, because they give shoulder and support to Meghan Markle. So using Dragger Right to bash them, even though he was speaking about P. Diddy. He was speaking about P. Diddy arrest, but he went on to let her go on his show and talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Whether it was a live show and he could not know exactly what she was fully going to speak about, he could have simply said, we do not want to include Jay-Z and Beyonce as they are not part of the show, they're not part of the situation with Diddy, and we just want to focus on P. Diddy and what's going on around him. He did not do that. Because speaking of P. Diddy is not enough. And you need to use Beyonce because she supports Meghan Markle. And at the moment, he's using a lot of black celebrities in order to go trending, to go viral. Yeah. I do not feel sorry for him. He did it deliberately. And he's know what game he's playing. He's been playing that game in the UK for years regarding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Eventually, because he know that they would not answer him, he picked on them for years. Now, he see that he cannot take down Meghan Markle because she's not responding. Now, she's stopping doing her stuff. Is now going on to different celebrity who are black in the media. So I'm going to read some of the comment. And please like and subscribe. It really appreciate every like, because it helped the video to go more trending on YouTube. I really appreciate everyone who's like and subscribe to me already. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. So in the comment, it's someone said Miss Justy, I think X. She said, first time in history, Piers apologizing. This man is scared. Yeah, he surely is scared. because he can get away this time. Because normally he used to Meghan and Prince Harry not commenting, not sending anything toward him. So he bashed them and he get away with it for years. This time he's realized that this is one black couple that is not going to make you pick on them and make money from them from their name and get away with it with lies. And I'm not saying, oh, I am on Jay Z's side. I am not on Jay Z's side, and I'm not on Jaguar's side. I'm just saying Piers Morgan, he played a game by using Jaguar White to bash Beyonce and Jay Z. So in the next comment, Black British culture, she said, the fact that he normally stand on business and he actually double back only show how powerful the Carter are. Yeah, this literally proves what Jaguar was saying. It doesn't prove what Jaguar was saying. Jaguar Wright does not have any money. And Jay-Z and Beyonce are not gonna sue someone who doesn't have any money. If she come to court, she's not gonna have a legal team. Or if she do not come to court, they're gonna lose money. No matter what they do, they have to pay thousand, probably million, to a legal team to represent them. So why would they lose all that money for Juggy White? But when it comes to Piers Morgan, he's a millionaire, he's a journalist, and he's been in this business for years. So they have every right to sue him. Not only that, he is the one who bring Juggy White on the show. It's not her show. It's a Piers Morgan show. So whatever he said on the show, Piers Morgan, is responsible for that words or whatever she say. That's what I believe. And then somebody else said apologizing for something he didn't say right then. And as I said, it's his show and he bring her on the show. So he is responsible for her. Because he's the one is paying her. She's there to work. She get paid whatever money he give her to come on the show, and she do her work by saying whatever she needs to say, and that was it. And he's the one making millions from her saying what she said in order to go viral. He's the one making the million from that. So the millions that he's gonna make from that video, Jay Z and Beyonce would take from that million. So that's why they went after Piers Morgan. And they would not go after Jaguar because she did not make millions from the video. She did not make millions. She may get a couple thousand. And that was it. That's why they said, wonder why lawyer shot Piers and not Jaguar. It's given suspicious. And the funniest thing is that is so much black people is on this show. On this comment speaking about certain things. Oh yeah, and here's a comment. That man hasn't said sorry to Megan, to Ari and Megan. Yeah, that's so true. There's so much black people that is commenting when it comes to this man. And this man don't care for anything black. So I go on another one. And this is Nala Rose. This is British YouTuber. Hmm. So that's that was talking about the bills. Yeah, it doesn't stop. All right, let me go back. So now we have Burna Boy responding after someone said she got pregnant by him and had a miscarriage. So let's go on it and see. So I read this comment afterward. So that's the lady talking what happened to her. So Burna Boy said, meanwhile, this no one no one of the first people will call me important and no N20K be her money that he normally of which I give at all. I beg and enter this comment section if you know this girl that here and confirm the lie be her money. Okay. So I guess he's trying to say okay, somebody translate what he's trying to say. So for your asking for translation, Burna Boy is simple saying the lady was the first set of people to call him important and that she normally asks him to pay her 20,000 naira for every round of sex. And he always gave it to her. African giant further challenged other man who knew about the lady and had something to do with her also come forward and back up, testified to his claim, all in a bid to shame her. Okay. So I guess he's trying to say she was a worker. And he paid her to do whatever he paid her to do. As far as I know, you know, they said Burna Boy couldn't get a woman pregnant. He can't have children. So to find out that he got someone pregnant is very new. I don't know if it's true or not. It's her words against his. But we always hear that he never get anyone pregnant because he can't have any children. So I don't believe her. I do not believe her fully. Nowadays, people are coming out and they're coming out because they want money. Because you didn't have the child, so why are you coming out with this story? It make no sense. Like you had a miscarriage. You're saying what he caused so much stress that he caused you to have a miscarriage? It made no sense. There's no proof that you were pregnant for him or he caused you any stress. So, these people nowadays coming out with this information that don't have any proof or facts, and they just throw it on a superstar in order to make money or to go viral. And that's what's going on. She's going viral. No one never know who she were before, and now she's well known because she's linked to Burna Boy. It's the new thing. Okay, so in the comments, someone said, maybe it's just me, but watching all this celebrity news stuff for the past few months, I can't think of one good reason to want to be famous. I just take this rich part and live quietly, which is true because nowadays, just by being, because people realize, oh, Cassidy went and so did he, and she made so much money, maybe I can do that too. And the thing is, what they don't understand that if the celebrity decide to sue you, they can and they will if they know they can make money from you. Because it's not every single celebrity out there is going to make someone just lie on their name and take it like that. Because people like Jaguar, who've been talking for years, and obviously some stuff she said is true, but it's not everything that she say is true. And because she have never got sued, people has always decided, oh, we can use her, put her on her YouTube platform, and she can help her channel to grow, whatever she say. Well, they never ask for proof. They just take it and run with it. And most people are doing that. They're deciding that I can just come up with any story I want. Even if I met the person one time, I can just come up with whatever information and then I can use that to sue the person and make money. Someone said in a comment, as someone who has experienced baby loss, my heart goes to her. However, if this is a cloud trace, okay. Yeah, more likely to be a cloud trace. All right, so we have somebody else commenting on Piers Morgan story. Let's find out. Which is why I said Piers Morgan is a journalist and he has been in the news for years. He's been making newspaper for years. He's an editor of many newspaper, like I think News of the World. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. It's either News of the World or the Daily Mail or the Mirror. I think he worked for both, you know. So he know how this thing work. And for him to put Jaguar on the show is definitely a good reason. And the reason is to make money and to talk about them in a negative light because they associate with Meghan. Their name is and their brand as linked to Meghan Markle because they believe Meghan is a good person. We, which anybody that think Meghan is a good person, they always try to pick on them in order to take them apart. Okay. Mm-hmm. I didn't see that bit already, so I don't need to see that bit again. Yeah, it was very dangerous. Wow, I didn't. Wow, so young Philly, he's a big YouTuber in the UK. I've seen many shows that you have done. Um, so to find out that he's been arrested for the grape, that is crazy. Oh my goodness. Like, young black man, they need to realize that you need to be careful what you do, because once you go up to be a star or to get famous or become rich, there are people that is going to be after you. Not taken away from the female that he probably raped. He probably did it, and he have to face what he did. You know. So let me read what some of the people say in the comment. So the artist was extradited from Brisbane, Brisbane, Queensland to pour over an incident with a woman which allegedly took part. Everything in my video is alleged. If it's, I don't want anything, it's entertainment. And it's in my own opinion. He has been charged of 4 counts of sexual penetration without consent, 3 counts assault. 4 count. Is there only one person or is it more than one? Okay, let me see what other people say in the comment. If you guys analyze the way he speak about women, this shouldn't be a shocking to you all. He never had respect for women. Can I wipe the sleep out of my eyes first? Jesus weep. It can't be true. Do you know him personally? This is why you don't idolize people. They are not your friend. Since P. Diddy was exposed, people of wealth, fame, and power need to realize that they can't get away with crimes like this anymore. They need to take accountability and understand the consequences of their actions. Everything they have will be taken away from them. It's indefendable, and I feel so bad for the victim. Yeah, surely do. And 100% said whether the allegations are true or not, a lot of men need to start employing a little self control in the public eye, not generalizing all girls and women, because these allegations could be legitimate, and in that case, whatever heading his way, it deserves. But there is also growing trend of opportunity women bringing charge and wanting to be out a man. Well, yeah, there are some, but let's see how the news to go with it. So here, I think right here is he was arrested. He's granted bail. He surrendered his passport, 100K, and report to police every day. Wow. Okay, so someone said here, whoever said only God can judge me obviously never met the internet. I wonder if the guy know you guys have closed his case and found him guilty already. All in 4 hours. I didn't say he's guilty. I'm just reporting. Only he know he's guilty and the victim. And I hope they will find out who's telling the truth. And there is another one here. Wow. I see most of the comment point. He doesn't have respect for female. He does not. Okay. Alright, I guess this is his friend. He said, "Everyone, please stop messaging me about what happening to young Philly. Philly, he's a grown man and he has to take responsibility for his own action. I've been praying for a man because Australia prison ain't a joke. Be a snake and spider. Just hope this don't backfire and his family. And his family. Be a snake, you know." Well, I guess when you go against the judge, that's when they will make his case. And if he's guilty, I hope he serves his time. But if he's not, then let the woman be exposed, if she's lying. Because we do not want female out there telling lies because it affect real victim that is being mistreated or rape in sex way many times. And because many victims are scared to come forward because of many people who lie about being raped. So I'm just gonna put that out as a disclaimer for both of them. All right, let's go on to the next story. Well, I don't know why that why they come up with that. That's a bit old. That is a bit old. Okay. I think there's one more story there. Yes, here. No, there's two more stories I need to talk about that happened in the UK. And here's one. And I'm gonna go more deeper with this one in my. I wanna make an AI video for this one. I'm not gonna be speaking on this one personally. I'm just gonna do an AI video, speaking about this. This one is just like so crazy. The woman was jailed for murdering her parents. Her parents, after living with their eating bodies for years. This is so crazy. So I want to make a video regarding this. This is gonna be a separate video. So my topic, I just talk about different story that is out on social media, and so this is one of them. Goodness. If you don't tell me how scary, shocking, absolutely shocking. Just looking at her. She talked like it was so normal. So normal. No problem. Oh, God. So, in the Shibber, it said a woman has been jailed for 36 years after murdering her parents and continued to live with their bodies in the family home for 4 years. 4 years! 4 years. Virginia poisoned her father with prescription medication. Later, her mom. If you guys can see the video clearly, then you can see the word. I'm not gonna say it. I cannot say it. I think Stabbed. Her mother, Louise, in the chest at their home in Cradford. Their um their bodies were not discovered until 2023 after their GP raised concern about misappointment, a build up of makeshift tomb from her father, and told friend and neighbor that her parents had moved away, were unwell, or had gone on lengthy trip. She was sentenced to a life term with the minimum of 36 years. She pleaded guilty to both count of murder. Okay, let me see what the comment section said before I even say anything. We need a documentary on this. I need to understand why. It's crazy how such a dangerous person can look so normal. Yeah. I had so many questions, but the smell in that house must sorry. The smell in the house must be unbearable. Make a woman sick. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, there are people out there that are just evil. Literally evil. Not only that she murdered them, but she lived in the same house as them for years before anything was found out. She told her neighbor, she told everyone that the parents them they went away. And you wonder, like, how can someone like this get away with so much? Oh God, it's disturbing, man. Please like and share the video. So we'll continue, and I'm gonna make a video regarding this lady. Okay, last but not least, we have Stormy and Victoria Money. So she just got out of a relationship just 2 weeks. Well, no, about a month ago. She broke with her BF, and now she's locking lip with Stormy. That was quick. Someone did say that she took someone man who was not a star like her. So, but I think Stormy and his girlfriend, they break up naturally. So I don't think she's stealing anyone this time around. But it's just so weird. Yeah, that's so weird. Okay, so that is it. I'm gonna go to the shade room. That was a shade barrier. And now I'm going to the shade room. And this is what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so I'm starting to like DDG a little bit. So I'm not gonna do too bad of a bashing. But the fact that you went out with an high profile artist and you want to be exposed as well. The thing is that he asked to break up. It's when they break up and probably together, decide they're gonna go the separate way. Okay. Then they have this son, he's just turning 1. Why didn't he have any picture of this child living or shown him and the lady together, with the child living together? The thing is, he needs to realize that he's no longer a normal person. He's a YouTuber that has gotten a lot of fame by dating Ailey. He's talking about that woman and her family. And to me, I don't understand why he's doing that, because you are not married to them, mom. You are basically a girlfriend and a boyfriend who have children. You decide to have a baby in your relationship and you guys are not married. Now, you can cuss if she move on with somebody else and she got married. And then you are cussing fans and maybe just commenting on fans, and you don't know their situation, just as you said they don't know your situation. But people is going through people is going to comment. People will, because it's you are out there selling a story, because you are on social media all the time. You don't need to respond, but you do anyway. You're writing stuff on your page. You are selling a story, and they're out there to buy it, and they're out there to speak about it. So if you don't want people to bash you, then I would say come off of social media. You are using your own son to make content, and that's your choice, so you can do that. But at the same time, you're using your own son, and it's like you use Ailey for fame in order to be where you are, and then you live. I'm not gonna blame DDG. It's not his fault. Some of the blame have to go on her. Some of the blame have to be on her. She chose to date this guy, knowing that he was a celebrity, and she didn't care. So I don't understand why people care so much what happened between he and Hailey. That's their own business. She chose to get herself pregnant. She didn't care whether that was gonna affect her career or not. Good thing it didn't affect her career, and she's back on making movie and releasing song. So I think people need to leave him alone and don't pick on him so much, because she don't mind. She pick him. Ailey's not as innocent as people think. She's not innocent. She picked DDG to be her baby father. That speak character of what kind of character she choose to be or want to associate with her child. I'm not gonna pick up for her. She chose to date him. But what I'm gonna say about him, he needs to stop coming and clapping back every 5 minutes someone says something about him. Because you say this woman is a baby mother, yet you make Ailey a baby mother. So you are complaining about the same thing that you caused another female. You're complaining. You're putting on this woman for something you have caused another female to go through. Does it make sense? No. You make Ailey a single mom. So how can you bash anyone to complain or say anything or to speak about it when you have caused her to be a single mom? Okay. All right. Let me go on to the shade room. Shade room. Okay. On the shade room. If there's nothing too hot in the shade room, I am not going to speak about it. So let me see what's going on. All right. So Tiana Taylor. At the moment, where's Tiana Taylor? Okay. With R. Kelly, his daughter, she said she were a victim of what he was doing. I believe her because R. Kelly, he was doing so many weird things nowadays. And I wouldn't put it past him to try to hurt any child. It's just, I believe he probably did grape her. He's a monster. He been 3 years been hurting black woman. So yeah, let's see if there's any video that link to it. No, I just actually saying what he's saying. Cause say less until news new information. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it for me tonight. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna talk anymore. Yeah, Kanye West. We already spoke about it already. Yeah. Okay. Oh yes, here is it. So this is not, they are using this young girl for fame. Now all their fame of as being burned up. No one cares what they do or what they say. They don't have any stronghold anymore over people. Their fame is burned up. People are tired of them. It was on TV every day, every week. So now people are sick and tired of them. And now they're trying to use their young daughter. Not. So Kim is trying to promote Not for years in the public eyes. And the thing is, she's not even doing a good job, because you see, you have Blue Ivy, who is just roughly the same age as Not. And she is well kept, she's dressed she's dressed appropriately. Her parents them keep her level headed. She dressed right age. Yeah, she's doing very well. And then you have Not, who is all over the place. She's in a big hairstyle that is too young, is too old for her age. She have nails done, and I think she probably even wear makeup. By the time she reaches that age, her face is gonna be burned off. Yeah, but the thing is, that's what they do. They sell for fame, and they're happy to do it to their children as well. Well, Kim definitely, I'm happy to sell her own daughter for fame, in my opinion, allegedly. Alright, you see my video, my screen keep going dark. Alright, I think this is my last sharing. So the video is now 1 hour, which is good, perfect. Alright, so I'm just gonna say that I'm very happy to share my video to everyone out there, and I would like for them to share it to whoever they have or know. They tell them about my video and like my video. Also, on all the topic I've spoken about today are people who are either using someone for fame or they are fame hungry, and most of them do not deserve to be in their position that they are in. They don't deserve to be famous, and many of them are using fame as a way of mistreating people, and it's unfair. And it's time for all of these things need to stop, and people need to get back in the groove of why people are famous, because it's not everyone meant to be famous. So yes, thank you so much everyone who's watch my video, subscribe and like my video. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. And I would say a good night. We are now 2 o'clock in the morning in England. So I'm quite sleepy at this moment. You can see my screen is quite sleepy too. So I'm going to cut off the video now. Thank you. Please subscribe and like my video as well. Take care. Bye, everyone.